The preseason experimentally are Southwest Airlines starting lineups: LeBron, Avery Bradley, Danny Green, with Anthony Davis.
You have to jump into that body, see if you can engage the shot blocking ability.
LeBron up and out, but it is the brow. And so Willie Cauley-Stein is going to be the roller on a lot of those pick and rolls, just like that. As JaVale McGee rolled it down the lane ahead. Danny Green, corner three. Misfiring there at the line by JaVale McGee. And it's big guys over.
They're considered a legit championship contender. Here goes LeBron.
He'll flip it up and in and draw the foul.
Said it, he's super motivated. Doesn't fear Steph's quickness. That's the main thing. He's going to get up into him. He's not afraid that Steph's going to go by him. There's a screen from Draymond. Anthony Davis.
A layup. And Spellman cleaned the glass.
Steve Kerr saying, Coach, we're good with that.
Steph will never be more open. See Spellman on the glass, but he's dealing with McGee and Anthony Davis.
The guard's got to get down there and box out. Gang rebound.
And Danny Green, that's his job. He goes 16, Lakers 7 of 14. And Spellman read the passing lane. There's a ricochet right back to Danny Green. It's just too much size. I mean, you're just watching NBA teams. Jacob Evans, a really good summer league, a little floater there, and tipped up and in. And Dwight Howard bought out from Memphis after Marcus Cousins was hurt, and Anthony.
They still got a lot of size out there. Cut from Steph, great pass.
Two all-star players working together. You're going to see a lot of that.
The best of them.
Draymond without Klay Thompson. Draymond's going to have to score more. And I mean, right now, that's Anthony Davis on Jacob Evans. Marquise Chris, Glenn Robinson, and Draymond. And they're giving Draymond all he can eat, so he's not settling for that. And there's the playmaker. That sounds so like Draymond.
Right.
Davius Caldwell-Pope has checked in. It's a very often.
He's taking advantage of it right now, though.
That's the mid-range. That's the one that Jacob Evans is hitting. 25-footer, good. He wasn't in the lane, killing people. Oh, D'Angelo. But here's LeBron, subbing himself back in. Pascal thought about that three, took it inside, and then Chris. Pascal again, still threatening that three. Little drive, little hang, and a finish. Okay. Pulling the trigger on the three.
Unafraid.
You know, he had like 550 shots in college, 311 of them were threes. And LeBron's going to get a block there.
He was in the restricted area. Glenn Robinson III is coming, had that nice drive. So who's going to step up and make themselves a staple in the rotation?
D'Angelo. Now, you know,
smooth. That's part of the learning process. It's great to be zealous about setting screens for your guards, but you hurt your team if you keep getting offensive fouls.
Force him to take a jumper, you won. And there's Steph stepping into the passing lane. Good job.
So Draymond came over to double team, and Steph was there on the weak side. Got to be in tune.
And Damian Lee just finished over looking into that three, and then followed his own shot. Damian Lee in the passing lane. Warriors on the breakout. There's that open shot. Jordan Poole dropped it in. You do get out to Chase Center, you've got to check out the Warrior team store. It's unbelievable. Anthony Davis.
That's tough.
He had 17 in the... Oh, Steph got it in his. What a beautiful play. Curry with a steal and finish.
Steph and Draymond to bail us out. We're going to drive to the basket ourselves, mid-range jumpers. Here's LeBron James deep in there, just size.
Done a great job tonight because there's not been a lot of free throws, and sometimes in preseason it can be a foul fest. Danny Green at corner three. Out of three of those, but it's not Anthony Davis dunking or LeBron laying it in, so you got to live with that. Curry deep.
Got to be right up on that screen.
Draymond went to help Pascal, then recovered on AD.
Got him up in the air.
Oh, man, Anthony Davis hit that and drew the foul.
Shot fake.
Wow.
Shot fake got
dug in that time. Rondo on the push. And Rondo made one. And he made two. A player a year ago playing with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, JaVale McGee. Troy Daniels also getting in the ball game. Got to be happy for him. Shot clock an issue again, down to 4 here. And Damian Lee bottoming the 3. So the starters and a lot of the heavy-duty players played in that first half. Caruso draws the foul here. Now, how many kitchens are you got operating all at the same time?
Well, each eatery operates as its own sort of kitchen. So we've got 37 of those, and that's to get it all together.
And are you doing this for all the events, all the concerts, everything else, too?
Every one of them. Every one of them.
When are you sleeping?
I'm not.
That will help you get religion. It'll change your life. Speaking of changing, you've had Jacob Evans. Okay, he played 73 games. Is that you knew he would rebound, you knew he would battle, and you knew he could knock down a 3. And Troy Daniels, as he stayed in the league, knocking down 3. JaVale McGee couldn't hand that roll pass. And then Daniels with the steal. It's a 2-on-1 here. And that's executed perfectly. Give it up and get it back. Willie Cauley-Stein or Devon Looney or Smiley-Gage tonight, all injured for the Warriors. Damian Lee made a great play, and McKinney didn't give up on it.
Plays, shot 37% in college. Didn't shoot it well in the summer league, but he's got room to improve there.
I love that big step in the finish. Norville to Dwight Howard. Howard flipping it up and in, and there's McKinney. Just keep grabbing rebounds. Let that be your calling card. And there you go. Just run the floor, Marquise Chris.
Hot today, though, so I started sweating a little bit. I was like, you know what? I think I need a scooter.
Troy Daniels with the step back.
You got to focus on turnovers. Mentally lock in. Don't go as fast. The speed of the game will come. We got to make sure we take care of the ball and we're mentally focused.
Now that is, I got to get to Chase Center. I got to check it out.
I see this place. It's impressive.
Caruso, nice drop off. Alex Caruso knows how to play.
Came from his blind side.
And now it's getting a little ragged. Demetrius Jackson. He was originally by a family in South Bend, and actually adopted by the brother of one of my classmates, the basketball version of The Blind Side.
There you go.
He came and hung out with the Whitfield family, and they ended up adopting him.
Nice. Spent some time in the G League.
He did. I know him and know his story and know his family pretty well.
Yeah.
Omari Spellman wanted to see him hit it quickly.
Yeah. Eric Paschal, he's been called Mini Draymond. He can stretch the floor a little bit.
Kaycock, that's a nice move, right?
He's kind of an undersized big.
Right.
Around 6'7", and he plays like a traditional big. But at his size, going in the point guard position, can you get penetration whenever you want to?
He played in 2 Final Fours when he was at Kentucky.
Right.
Jordan Poole, another 3. I think Warrior fan.
Preseason.
Norville off the 3, and that was Caruso with the start to raise.
There you go.
That's what he wants.
I like to see that.
You haven't seen Paschal put it on the deck. How about that? He got all the way to the rim. Well,
that's where
he has a 7-foot wingspan, too. And it's a nice block inside. Aycock stayed with it. You know, that's the thing. Everything but the finish there for Paschal. Aycock, you credit Daniels for knocking that away, but Jacob had nowhere to go, and at least Alfonso tried to make himself available. Daniels can shoot, man. They're going to be as good as advertised. Okay. Damian Lee moving without the ball, and a better block by Thursday. And then head down to L.A., play the Lakers twice at Staples Center, and then finish off the preseason October 18th as Poole hits another one.
It's a good night's work for the rookie.
You know, you can find half the team saw Jordan Poole as normal. He's got the great temperament of a rookie.
Right.
He's having fun, but he realizes how special it is to have a teammate like that. Damian Lee with a left hand and a nice finish. A new chapter.
Right.
You know, with different characters as part of the mix.
A lot of new faces.
Stockton dropping in that 3. And that will do it for the first preseason game. The Lakers got off to the big start. Warriors made a nice little comeback. Very entertaining first half. Deeper reserves in the second half. And all LA really